Good morning, girls. This week we're in chapter 29 of Proverbs, and I felt like it was a follow-up to something we talked about a few weeks ago about fools and foolishness and how there is a time to answer and there is a time not to answer. I think this chapter gives us a key on how to do that. So we'll look at a few verses and then tie it all together. Verse 8, it says, "Mockers stir up a city, but the wise turn away anger." Verse 11, "Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end." Verse 18, "Where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint, but blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction." Verse 25, "Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe." So I think the key here is to have a revelation of God in verse 18. When I have a revelation of who God is, how big God is, how good God is, how he feels about me, what he thinks about me. When I have a revelation of who God is and I'm going after that and I'm trying to please him, then I'm not going to have a fear of man. Even if there's an argument, even if they're flat out lying about me, I'm not going to be so concerned with trying to defend myself or prove myself because I'm focused on God and what he says about me. It says, when there is no revelation, people cast off restraint. Revelation is what helps me to restrain myself when I want to go off on people. I know who God is. I know what he says about me, and that's more important to me than trying to prove myself to someone or defend myself to someone. I have a revelation of God. And it says, if you're wise, you're going to turn away anger. You're going to stay calm, trust in the Lord, and that's going to keep you safe instead of just responding to how someone is treating you or what someone is saying about you. So something to think about. All right, girls, I'll see you next time. Bye.